this really is a special occasion. 50th anniversary of high school.
Loud, George.
Hey, Glenda! Glenda! Be quiet a minute.
Everybody hush!
I wanted to just toast to us because you know we're special. Everybody in here has done something. They have climbed their mountain. And some of us, Mr. Tenney, he's got his mountain yet to climb. I know one fellow is taking care of his 94-year-old mother here in Starkville. He's not through with that mountain yet. Here's to us. We deserve it. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, George. Well done. Well done. Let's stop and yeah, we got them out. All right, folks. The great song of the night, Yellow Jacket Alma Mater. Let's stand up and sing together. You got your words somewhere out there? Those of you who don't have your glasses can't read anyway. What a great moment. 50 years, Starkville High School. Let's sing it. After I long graduated, I realized that Notre Dame had stolen our fight song.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Y'all realize Notre Dame's been playing our fight song for years? Okay, consider ourselves in a business meeting for just a minute, please. We need to make a decision about our class meetings. I propose to you two ideas. The first would be, and we've talked among ourselves, we're just going to get you guys to kind of help us. The first thing we talked about is that the next big event we would do would be our 55th reunion. 55 years. Now hold on just a second. Hold on a minute. Wait till I get through. Y'all just hadn't changed in 50 years. We are proposing, I think you need to understand that when we do this kind of event here like we've done this week, there's some people who carry a lot of brunt of that in this town. Please act like Christians, Margaret Ann. We could do one of two things. If we decided that we want to do just a one-night event next year, do it perhaps here and just have one meal one night. You need to understand that when people drive from away from here and come here and stay Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, that gets to be rather expensive. And all of us on fixed incomes, and I don't, judging by what I see in Washington, I don't think it's going to get any better. So what I would, that's not a political statement, I just facing reality. We could do next year in May and in September, 2 one-night events. One in May and one September. Or we can do one-night event. Or we can attempt to do what we did this year again next year. It's your class. your discretion. Let's vote on 3 things.
Mr. President.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me understand, for the old folks, it's just one night?
We can do one-night event, or, and even next year, just do a one-night event, not 2 nights.
That's for the older folks.
Young folks want to do 2 nights. For 1 night.
Wait a minute, let's see. Let's hold on a second. That's relatively doing what we do now. We did 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night. The girls had to fix meals on Wednesday and Thursday night for people who came in early. So, let's vote first of all. How many of you are in favor of us repeating this again next year and doing it just like this, 2 nights, just like this year? Raise your hand.
What are we voting on? Like this, just like it is?
Just like it is now.
If you gotta come and you're here.
We don't need a political statement at this point in time. How many of you recommend that we do a 1 night next year? You vote for that next year, raise your hand. All right, and then the third proposal is that we do 2 nights, one in May and one in the fall, one early and one late. If you can't come to both of them, come to that. Hold your hand up. You're just like you've always been. We haven't decided nothing.
Yes, we have. We decided on 2.
All right, I'm going to propose this. If we do it again next year, I do not think the people that had to plan it here this year need to have to do it next year. I think Margaret Ann Berry and Kay need a year off.
No. Yeah. All you got to do is ask. Uh-oh, Mama Kay's going to leave.
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. Wood.
I charge you
You charge me.
that this is a wonderful class,
Wonderful class.
and we will continue from tonight on in the next year, in the next year, and the next year, with the same situation we've had. Now, if you don't like that,
I ain't got to
you
be.
can and go to the Tippy Creek, and we're going to do the same thing.
You're afraid we're going to die before next year. The truth comes out. Speaking on behalf of Hillary Clinton, the president has spoken, and we'll do next year just like we did this year. But do 2 things for us. You make sure you help this local group every way you can, okay? Don't let this all get dumped on them next year. Listen close. One other thing.
Speaking as a representative of the band, it's extremely important that we get together next year and play for all of you to attain our goal.
Which is to get where you get all the notes.
No, wait. Our goal is our upcoming world tour. So we need to perfect our performance and build our fan base.
American Idol's next hero. The boy band of the class of 61. All right, you have the rest of the night. Enjoy yourself. Yes. So it'll be cooler. It's never cooler in Mississippi in May. I'll tell you what to do, Margaret Ann. We'll get that date. We'll have to look at the dates and schedule, but we'll consider moving earlier. All right, enjoy yourself. 8:30 in the morning at First Baptist or 11 o'clock. But breakfast will start at 9. If you're going to the 8:30 service, the cafe is just open at 9 for us to get in. We'll serve breakfast about 9:30, but we have to be out by 10:30 because their noon crowd comes in. It will cost you $8 plus a tip for breakfast in the morning. And you don't get a lot of choices with that. It's going to be grits and eggs and toast and biscuits. All right, go back. out your partying. We'll see you next year.
All right.